We are pleased to have you with us for today's Supreme Master Ching Hai Day special episode entitled Divine Love Never Ends. Tomorrow, October 25th, is the 27th anniversary of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, a very special day of profound spiritual and humanitarian significance. In a joyful celebration held on October 25, 1993 in Hawaii, USA, the then mayor of the city and county of Honolulu, the Honorable Frank F. Fassi, proclaimed October 25th as Supreme Master Ching Hai Day and presented Master with the International Peace Commendation Award, Honorary Citizenship, Certificate of Merit, and a bronze bust of her likeness that is permanently displayed in a Honolulu public park. He noted her enormous contributions to philanthropic and humanitarian causes around our world and referred to her as an angel of mercy for humanity. Master has received many other commendations, including the World Spiritual Leadership Award, which she received the following year. The then President of the United States, His Excellency Bill Clinton, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, and two former presidents, Their Excellencies Ronald Reagan and George H.W. Bush, all sent congratulatory letters to Master. In his message, President Clinton thanked her for helping the refugees worldwide and the disaster victims in the United States, praising Master as a living example of world peace and love for all.
I didn't much realize the importance of it at that time when I received the World Spiritual Leadership Award. World Spiritual Leadership. Not just a spiritual master, but world spiritual leadership for the presidents of America to acknowledge that. For them, it's something. It's not just any president, it's the president of the USA and many of the powerful governors of the state as well. Even if they did not come to ask for initiation or become my official disciples, they're all gone to high heaven, new land.
Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has generously provided financial assistance across the globe. Master said that each time she makes a contribution, she wishes that she could give more. She always humbly attributes all her charitable deeds to God. Master mostly performs charitable acts anonymously while providing assistance to the most neglected and vulnerable. After the outbreak of COVID-19, she contributed more than $3.9 million to the disadvantaged people afflicted by the pandemic around the world.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has been arranging loving contributions for the most vulnerable victims of the COVID-19 virus in different countries with all love and sorrowful prayers in heaven's bountiful mercy. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
On one occasion, Master learned of a homeless person who was suffering from frostbite because he didn't have warm clothing. The extreme winter temperatures had dipped as low as -40 degrees, and he was 400 kilometers or 250 miles away, but determined to help him, she embarked on a trip in order to reach him. Master finally discovered the man and quietly contributed abundant cash along with a whole set of warm clothing. After ensuring that he was in a more secure situation, Master rushed home to take care of her dogs. After discovering that her flight was suspended due to a heavy snowstorm, Master eventually found a taxi driver to take her back. Braving the perilous conditions, they traveled through the night, almost getting buried in the snow in the process. Master's selfless care, unconditional sacrifice, and steadfast nobility are true examples of the all-encompassing love of God. Her constant connection with the higher realms is also apparent in her abundant creative talents and deep appreciation of artists. Master has often emphasized the important role that artists play by declaring the International Artist Day in order to honor the inspired beings who bring so much beauty and love to our world. In 2019, Supreme Master Ching Hai organized the Friends of Eternity event, a special gathering with cherished artists in Taiwan or Formosa. Among those invited was Miss Bonnie Story, a recipient of the Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Award for Outstanding Choreography. She choreographed the musical Loving the Silent Tears, based on Master's poetry. It was her first time meeting Master in person.
I am just to meet her finally, because in a way you kind of think, does this amazing person exist? And to meet her in person was really surreal and so loving and so respectful. She has so much respect and love for artists and for animals and for the earth and everything that means so much to me. And it was very surreal. She's beautiful inside and out. And I can't thank her enough for her generosity, for her bringing us out. Like, it makes me emotional.
To benefit more sentient beings, Supreme Master Ching Hai created Supreme Master Television in order to broadcast constructive programming and inspire the world to embrace her vision of a peaceful planet. As many viewers have expressed, Supreme Master Television is a gift from God, bringing about wondrous and miraculous changes to the world. Kata from Austria shared,
"One day, I had a beautiful experience. I saw that Supreme Master Television is like a huge, huge sun, not only in our galaxy, but in the whole of creation. Supreme Master Television radiates positive vibrations that is helping the evolution and awakening of millions of worlds. Supreme Master Television radiates the energies of love, peace, compassion, understanding, and respect of all lives that can be felt in every corner of the visible and invisible worlds, galaxies, dimensions, and reaches all souls, melting all negativity that is kept for aeons as binding karma. Thank you for making this miracle possible. Thank you, dearest Supreme Master Ching Hai, for giving us such a treasure like Supreme Master Television. I wish all your dreams come true. I love you forever. Kata from Austria."
The ever-compassionate and merciful Supreme Master Ching Hai cares and protects all beings with her indiscriminate and selfless love. It is her long-time wish and sincere hope that the whole world will soon embrace veganism and obtain peace.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
Meat consumption corrodes not only our earth, but also our conscience and health. According to the 2018 statistics from the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, more than 200 million land animals were slaughtered for human consumption every day. If we also count the fish and marine animals, the total number becomes a staggering 3 billion. The violent, environmentally destructive behaviors of human beings must stop, and the recent disasters, including the deadly COVID-19 pandemic, are heaven's last warnings for us. Time and again, Supreme Master Ching Hai has called upon all people to quickly turn to the planet-saving vegan lifestyle.
For God's sake, I hope they do it quick soon, otherwise we all go to hell, except the good ones, for harming others, deliberately or not.
Some of these days when I'm so down, when I had to watch SMTV's clip, those of Ireland one, and I cried my heart out, and I feel inconsolable because I feel so much suffering for the animals. You know, the way they die, so brutally killed, brutally murdered, mercilessly like that. I mean, we all die someday, they will all die someday, but not that way. Because this is about human beings. If human beings accept this kind of brutal, barbarous way of life, then we are lost. We are doomed. We are no more human. We are loveless beings, and that is so sad, so sad. I don't just cry because of the violent way they treat animals, but I cry for the whole race of humans, that they are so lost.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's deep, unconditional love is felt by all sentient beings. It is her unconditional love that made her descend to earth in order to help this world. It is her unconditional love that causes her to return life after life in order to liberate countless souls. In the benevolent spirit of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, let us return to our original compassionate nature and live in harmony with all beings, humans and non-human alike, just as God intended. Most beloved Master, we send to you our eternal gratitude for all your all-embracing love and sacrifice. May you continue to shine in your ever-youthful beauty with safety, good health, and contentment as together we usher in a brilliant vegan era on Earth. Happy Supreme Master Ching Hai Day. Benevolent viewers, thank you very much for watching.